Hello and welcome back to our series on Matplotlib. We're still learning about how to customize our plot. Okay, so in the previous video we learned how to customize the X and Y axis labels, and we also learned how to customize how to set a title for our graph. And I'm sure you believe and agree with me that this plot right here looks definitely better than it was without a customization. Okay, and if you want to see how it looks without a customization, I'm going to comment these guys out and then I'll run them. The graph, you can see that this is a very raw looking graph that doesn't communicate anything useful, and so we have the tools now that we need to be able to customize it. And the good news is that Matplotlib makes it possible for us to customize this even further. You can see that for most of the graphs that we've plotted, the line is always blue, and it's using a continuous line. What if you want to change the line style? What if you want to change the line color? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the focus of this video. So how do we change the line style? Okay, so matplotlib takes a lot of the plot function takes a lot of arguments, most of which are um, not compulsory, so they have default values. And so if you don't supply anything, then matplotlib does it best to use the default settings to plot this graph for you. But I can change things here by saying G. Let's see what happens. So if I specify G, the third argument is the color that I wanted to use to plot the line. So if I specify G as a string, it knows that this is green. If I say red, it knows that this is red. So you can sift through their documentation to see what other values represent the different colors that are available. But so I'm going to change this to green, and then you can see that by default is blue, but then now we have the opportunity to change it to green. Okay, now what if we want to change the line style? So by default it is using a continuous line, so it's just drawing a straight line through them. But what if I want to change how it even draws the line? What if I want to use dashes? Okay, so I'm going to use dashes here, and to use that you do dash dash. What's going to happen here is you can see that it has plotted the graph, and then instead of using a continuous line, it is using dashes in there. I can also change the color regardless of which dash I used. Okay, so this is it, and I can also say I want red dashes, and it's going to change it into red dashes for me. So feel free, this is Python, this is Jupyter Notebooks, you can't break anything. Feel free to change things as you want. Let's see if it's possible to plot with asterisks. This is something I've never done before. Okay, so I did it and it's telling me illegal format, blah blah blah. I know it's not working, and if you want to see the different combinations, you can always check out their documentation. So I use G star, and then it is showing this big line. I really don't know why. I mean, I was just trying things out. So definitely I'm giving you fast track knowledge to be able to build useful graphs with matplotlib, but then you definitely want to consult their documentation whenever you want to do anything beyond what I have shown you in this video. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share my channel, and I will see you in the next video.